So a quick note about my partner on Sunday, the Unicorn Boy Radio. A friend actually recommended him to me, and I listened to some of his podcasts. He's on Spotify. Very, very engaging, interesting guy. I love the way he's presented. You can check it out. So I'm gonna put a screenshot here. You can search it up on Spotify, kind of get a taster of, what's to come. People that are really exploring conversation culturally, socially from a different perspective. On Twitter, on TikTok, it's a very short platform and people are talking very fast and just kind of saying stuff to go viral, but taking the time, the effort, the creativity to put a conversation together and just get a pulse of where the world is right now. I think that's very important. That's why I'm doing What in the World Weekly. So join us for that. I think I might have found a girl that's going to join us as well. I'm not sure if she wants her face to be on the flyer, so I might not update the flyer for her face, but be rest assured a girl will be joining us. We're going to get a perspective from a guy and a girl in terms of what dating life is like in Nigeria, and it's going to be a quite a deep conversation. I'm still preparing, full disclosure, the questions right now, so I haven't quite finalized that yet. But as you know, if you come to my live streams, the aim is to have a deeper conversation than you would have just on the internet, on Twitter or something, to really get behind the effect of the various things like poverty, societal pressures, what's that like being a girl, and wanting some kind of life, what's that like as a guy, and wanting to provide that kind of life, all that kind of stuff. So some stuff I might not even know about. I have a kind of preconceived hypothesis on what both sides feel, but actually, to be fair, I know less about what the girls feel about it, simply because I'm a guy and I just mainly talk to guys. But I'd love to kind of get behind their psyche and understand what they think as well. So these are people that are going to have depth to them. This is not no riff-raff nonsense. These are serious people, because it's a serious conversation, and try to understand. I'm Nigerian. I'm sure a lot of you watching are Nigerians in the diaspora. Maybe you're Africans elsewhere. Probably pretty similar if you live in, if you're from other African countries or other countries that are poor like ours. So all of that should be relevant to you. And join me and us 2 p.m. Sunday, TikTok Live. Let's have a wonderful conversation. See you guys there.